This video is a complete tutorial of Wise, formerly known as TransferWise. I will be walking you through how you can create an account on Wise, how you can open multiple currency accounts, and how you can do international money transfers using Wise. I will also walk you through what the Wise card is, as well as how you can actually use this in your day-to-day life, as well as being able to use this abroad to save the fees that you pay on foreign transactions. I will leave a link to Wise in the description of this video, and if you go ahead and use that link, they often have various promotions and different bonuses that you can get for using that link. So if you are new to Wise, keep watching as this will show you everything that you need to know. Wise is an online bank and money transferring platform, and Wise allows you to send and receive in over 50 different currencies. It's also worldwide, servicing over 175 different countries. Wise allows you to open multiple different currency accounts in one dashboard. This is a major benefit as it allows you to save on fees when sending and receiving money, as it eliminates the need for transaction fees when converting across different currencies. In the app, you can also convert your currency from one currency to another. There is a fee with this, however, it is going to be much cheaper than going through a normal bank or another third-party software like PayPal. These cheap and easy fees is the main point of Wise, and this is why the bank app is so popular. They say right here that the aim is to charge you as little as possible when you transfer and exchange money internationally, and you can save up to 5 times the normal amount when compared to, in this case, UK banks. If I just go ahead and switch this to USD, you can see that if I want to send 1000 USD to somewhere in Europe, these are the fees right here. So after all of the fees that Wise are going to take, you can see that we will be left with $993 that is actually going to be converted into euros. Wise will also then do a currency exchange, and you can see that if I send 1000 US dollars on Wise, the recipient in Europe will get $940. We can check out the same thing on PayPal. So this is a very cool feature on Wise, is you can literally take a look into how much this same transfer would cost you if you were to go through PayPal. We can see that this same transaction with PayPal, if I sent 1000 US dollars, the recipient is only going to get 872 euros. So you can see right here, this is a massive difference in the recipient gets almost an extra 60 euros just by using Wise. So effectively, no matter which country you are in or which country you are sending money to, you are going to struggle to find a conversion rate that is better than the one offered on Wise. The next thing that I am going to show you is how you can actually open an account with Wise. To do this, make sure that you click on the first link in the description of this video to claim whichever promotional bonus that Wise has on at the time that you're watching this. It's then going to take you over to a screen that looks like this. And all we need to do is click on register in the top right corner. It's then going to take you over to this page, which says create your Wise account. And the first thing that you need to do here is enter your email address into this box. Once your email address has been entered, we can simply click on next right here. And then it's going to give you the option of if you would like to open a personal account or if you would like to open a business account. Most people watching this will probably be going for personal. However, if you would like to use Wise for your business, then the business account is also an option. I'm just going to go for personal account right now. And then it is going to ask you, where do you live? Now later on, they are also going to ask you for proof of address. So make sure that you enter your country correctly. Whatever it says on your ID or passport is the country that you want to go for. Once your country is entered, we can click on continue. And then it's going to ask you to verify your phone number with a code. So you simply go into this phone number box and enter in your phone number. Once you have entered in your phone number, it's then going to ask for a 6-digit code. And all we need to do is enter that in and click on submit. It will then ask you to create a password. So just go ahead and create that. Click on continue. And then we can worry about all of this later. So we can click on X up here. And just like that, you now have a Wise account. So if we look at the dashboard right here, the first thing that we can see is we have on the left hand side, we have an option to go to card. We can see recipients. We can manage the overall things that we can do on Wise. And then we also have this earn feature. To open a currency account, you just click on open right here at the top. As you can see, we can hold and convert up to 50 different currencies, and we can receive money from abroad. All we need to do to create a new currency account is click into go. Once again, choose whether this is a personal or business account, and then click on open. It is then going to ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself. So once again, just enter your country of residence, enter in a few of your details right here, including when you were born, the address that you live at, and once all of that is entered, we can click on save. It's then going to take you through to this open a balance where we can choose from any of these currencies right here. Now the first account that I am going to set up is of course going to be a British pound account, as I am in the UK and this is how I usually make my transactions. We can then go ahead and click confirm right here, and just like that I now have a British pounds account. We can of course go back over to the home menu. I'm going to go ahead and click on open again. You can then choose between whether this is a balance that you can send, receive and spend money, a normal account, or a jar where you can go ahead and start saving. From this list, I'm then going to select the US dollar, click on confirm, and just like that, I now have a US dollar account. So you can see it is extremely easy to open different currency accounts, and you can open accounts with up to 50 different currencies. Once you have your currency accounts, we can then transfer money between them by simply clicking into the account that has the money in. We can then go ahead and click on the convert option right here, and then I will be able to convert my British pounds into US dollars. You also may want to connect another bank account to Wise so that you can either deposit money into your Wise account, or alternatively, you can withdraw money from Wise to one of your other banks. To do this, all we need to do is click on the name in the top right corner. And then from these options that open up, we can click into settings. It's then going to show us all of the settings option that we have. And if you click on the third option down, connected accounts, we can see that it gives us the option to add a bank account. All we need to do from here is click on connect your bank account. And then we can go through, select a bank account location, and you can add a bank account from any of these options right here. You just choose your bank, go through, and then you can go ahead and connect your bank to your Wise account. This is also how you can add money into your Wise account. So for example, if I wanted to start sending money across, or I wanted to transfer money using Wise, I first of all need to add some money into my Wise account. To do this, just select the currency that you would like to use. Click on the add button right here when this loads up. And then you can choose how much you want to add. In this example, I'm just going to add £100. Click on continue. And then it's going to ask you to actually verify your identity. All you would have to do is select either to use a QR code, and then you can scan yourself in using the code, or you can also do this via email. Once you have gone ahead and verified yourself, you can then choose the payment account you would like to use to add funds into your Wise account. From there, once you have money in your account, you can then use it to go ahead and send currency to different countries or even other bank accounts that are in the country you are from. Another option we have is if you go over to this left hand side, this is where you can actually go ahead and grab a Wise card. All you would have to do is click on order a debit card right here. You can choose whether you want a digital credit card, which is completely free. This will allow you to use Wise for online purchases such as Amazon, Netflix, anything that you want to buy online, you can do so using this digital card. Or alternatively, we also have the physical card, which is what you can see right here. And this is effectively what you can use just to go ahead and spend this in day-to-day life at a supermarket. Or the super handy thing about having the physical card is that you can spend money abroad and it is going to take out of the currency account wherever you are. For example, if I was in the US, I could simply use my US currency account right here, spend in the US on my card, and then it is going to take it out of this US dollar account and save me on the transaction fees for using that currency. So just to order this card right here, we can go in and click order, choose the card, and then you can go ahead and just order one of these cards right here. The last thing that I am going to show you is how you can actually send money on Wise. To do this, just click on this send money button in the top left. We can then choose if you want to send the money internationally or if you want to send it across in the same currency. So let's say in this example, I want to send some British pounds and I want to send this in dollars. I would just make the selection there. You can see the fees that will be incurred with this transaction. And then you can see how much you will be saving by using Wise as opposed to a normal bank. You can also see the time or the day that this will be arriving. So in this example, it will be arriving on Monday and it is currently Saturday right now. All we would then do is go ahead and click continue. You then choose if you are sending to yourself, if you are sending to somebody else or a business or charity. So I'm just going to click on somebody else. And then you would just go through and enter in their bank information here. Whether this is an ACH transfer, a wire transfer, or a SWIFT transfer, you just enter in their information, their country, and everything like that. And then go ahead and click on confirm. Once you have gone through that, it will then take you over to this review section where you can just review the details. And then the pay page, which is going to be the final confirmation. That was my complete Wise tutorial for beginners. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.